60 seconds.
Raoul, you know what to do.
Whatever.
Raoul, honey, no more lip. Just give me the names.
I just said whatever.
While 1 degree actually.
Hi, my name's Raoul. Welcome to our little show. Would you mind telling me how many contestants we have playing?
In my
Okay, great. One player. What's your name?
like that on a show.
Degree here, degree there.
Okay.
Okay, you want a 7-question game or one of those 21 thingies?
Do it.
I got it.
But let me explain.
I don't
like-
Okay, your buzzer is B, as in buxom.
Yeah, that would be fine.
Right,
mean,
come on,
I
don't
would
let
prefer
these
that
all
over-
bunched up.
20 seconds.
Take the beanbag out of the
Hey,
way.
we got 20. Listen, this couldn't be any simpler. Question comes on the screen. You think you know the answer, you buzz in. You pick one of the choices on the screen. You got it?
10 seconds.
Good luck.
9.
We're going here.
8.
Lose the
7,
desktop?
6.
Okay,
5,
go to black.
4.
Don't forget
3.
to try even slower
Stand
cooking
by,
crotch
people.
pot. Cross the line of good taste into great taste.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hey there, my name's Cookie. You have any questions at all, please feel free to keep them to yourself. Anyway, well, looks like it's just the two of us. Okay then, it's our party and no one else is invited. Category, please.
I'm sorry, Dave. It's question 1.
This category's known as, hey, what smells like fish? And you pop a right answer, you got $2,000. Just step up and take a swing at this one. Suppose that while fly fishing and learning about life, the brothers of a river runs through it, haul in the fish that saved Pittsburgh. What would they be frying up for dinner? A car that uses river water for fuel, a catfish that throws curveballs, a sign of the zodiac, or a cantankerous New York detective? A pitching catfish, like Catfish Hunter? You're way off base. Let's take a look at the right answer. The fish in The Fish That Saved Pittsburgh refers to the astrological sign Pisces that helps a losing basketball team. And if you ate it, you know what Pisces would run through? The house of Uranus. Get it? Uranus! Man, I never get tired of that. Okay, pick a category. And I believe this one's called Roger Ebert Gets Down and Dirty. $1,000 if you get it. Fire up those frontal lobes. Here's the question. If Roger Ebert had played Eric Roberts' character in The Pope of Greenwich Village, what would be the most appropriate review he could give the film? I'm all thumbs, I've got a green thumb, I give it 1 thumbs up, it's all I have left, or I'm the best thumb wrestler in New York. In The Pope of Greenwich Village, Eric Roberts' character Paulie gets his thumb cut off by the mob. So he could not only give you a thumbs up, he could give you a thumb. All right, hit me. All right, here's the deal. Suck on this. How does $2,000 sound? Hey, never let it be said that I play favorites. If Gene Siskel had played Uma Thurman's role in Even Cowgirls Get the Blues, what would be the most appropriate review he could give this film? I can give it 4 thumbs up without Roger. I give it 2 huge thumbs up. I give it a 10-foot thumbnail, or I've got to stop sucking my thumb. Even Cowgirls Get the Blues features Uma Thurman as a world-famous hitchhiker with incredibly huge thumbs. You know what they say about reviewers with big thumbs? They have big recommendations. Okay, I need a category. Coming at you, it's a question of testosterone, and it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. All right, see if you can solve this mathematical equation. Clint Eastwood's character from A Fistful of Dollars plus Mel Gibson's directorial debut equals White Hunter, Braveheart, Dirty Hamlet, The Man with Neither a Name nor a Face, or Bird on a Tightrope. Cut! Bet you wish you'd picked this. Clint's man with no name meets Mel's man without a face. It must suck when he gets carded at clubs. I need a category. It's a 5! The category is pulling a train. I'm giving out $3 grand for a right answer. Get your finger out of your ear and listen up. We're going. Imagine you're playing a Murder on the Orient Express edition of the board game Clue. What is the correct choice for murderer, location, and weapon? Mr. Green in the kitchen with a wrench, Miss Scarlet in a mansion with fire, Mr. Pink in the reservoir with a gun, or everyone in the bedroom with a knife? In Murder on the Orient Express, Hercule Poirot discovers that all of the suspects have killed the victim in his bedroom by stabbing him. Bet it was a bitch getting all the cards stuffed into that one little confidential envelope. Okay, pick a category.
She was built like an interstate cloverleaf, made for speed with all the right curves. All I could think of was 6.
For your enjoyment, please, I just want to go to the bathroom. And you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Let's say a writer's idea of hell is having to watch film interpretations of his or her literary works over and over. Based on the number of films that have been adapted from his literary works, which American writer would spend the most time in hell watching movies? John Steinbeck, Stephen King, Ernest Hemingway, or Edgar Allan Poe? No, not Stephen King, but, you know, I'm still not over Christine. Oh, scary. For the curious, here's the right answer. Over 100 films have been made of the works of Edgar Allan Poe, more than any other American writer. So Poe would be spending the most time in hell watching his movies. And he'll probably have a screaming baby sitting behind him the whole time. Category, please. Let's give a nice warm welcome to the skinny on the Great One. This one's worth $1 grand. Strap on your helmet, we're going in. Say that instead of shooting from the blue line, NHL star Wayne Gretzky shoots at the thin blue line. Given that documentary's subject, at whom or what would he be shooting? Police officers, a home security system, cocaine in designer colors, or performers in the Ice Capades? The title of the film, The Thin Blue Line, refers to the police, the thin blue line that separates civilization from anarchy. And if Wayne Gretzky shoots a puck at the cops, he'll probably serve a 10-year misconduct penalty at the big house. All right, hit me. Excellent choice. It's time to play Dis or Dat. This Dis or Dat's category name is Coming Back At Ya. All right, I'm going to read off 7 items, and for each one, I want you to tell me, is it part of a Return of movie, a Revenge of movie, or both? As each one comes up, if it's a Return of movie, press 1. If it's a Revenge of movie, press 2. If it's both, press 3. And press 4 if you want to skip. You get 500 for each right answer, and 500 will be taken away if you get it wrong or don't get to it. Okay, can I have 30 seconds on the clock, please? Let's dance. The Jedi, Return of, Revenge of, or both? The Nerds. A Man Called Horse. The Pink Panther. Martin Gare. The Secaucus 7. This is it, the Dragon. That's all she wrote. Only one wrong. Pretty damn good, cowboy. Let's toss that into your total. There you go. All right, let's move on. Okay, pick a category.
They said it was indestructible. Then disaster struck.
say hello to. In other news, $1,000 at stake on this one. Heads up, here it comes. Which movie would be described by the headline, Comely Cat in Chap and Top Hat Combat Bat? Batman Forever, Batman Returns, Batman, or Bat 21? The Penguin and Catwoman fight Batman in Batman Returns. All the news that fits in a skin-tight cat suit. Me-ow. Okay, I need a category. Chew on this. Talk about stiff acting. 2 G's if you get this one right. Okay, most of us are familiar with that animated movie Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer with all those puppets, right? Well, suppose the same puppet starred in a kid's version of Marathon Man. Considering his occupation, which Rudolph character would be the best choice for Laurence Olivier's role? Yukon Cornelius, Herbie the Elf, Charlie in the Box, or Santa Claus? Laurence Olivier's role in Marathon Man was an evil Nazi dentist, and Herbie the Elf was a dentist in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
So, Santa, tell me, is it safe?
Herbie, I swear I don't know anything.
Okay, that's round 1. Take a breath, cause it's time for round 2. Every question in round 2 is worth twice as much, so we got some serious cash at stake here. Let's get to it. I need a category. Let's see what we got going. That looks great on you. And you. And you. And we're talking $2,000 for this baby. Imagine you've invited some of your favorite actors to a huge Hollywood bash. And just like men, they're all wearing the same outfit. If Cary Elwes, Sean Connery, and Errol Flynn arrive at your party dressed as the character that each of them has played, what outfit will be making all the heads turn? A black cape and fangs, a red robe, sandals, and a crown of thorns, green tights with matching jumpsuit, or a stovepipe hat, overcoat, and neckbeard? Cary, Sean, and Errol have each played Robin Hood. Which proves the theory, it's not the tights, it's how you fill them. Category, please.
Did someone order a 12-inch sausage?
Oh my.
The category? I'm fond of you too. Better wake up, there's $6,000 at stake. Okay, imagine that the Fonda family of actors is trying to make a movie that includes all of them. Based on their careers, which Fonda is least suited to star in a film about a TV reporter investigating a nuclear accident while riding a motorcycle to California from the Dust Bowl? Peter, Henry, Jane, or Bridget? Don't you remember Henry Fonda's famous line from The Grapes of Wrath? I'll be there, Ma. Wherever there's a person with the wrong answer, you can be sure I'll be there. It would have been so beautiful if you'd only picked this. Bridget has not yet been in a movie about nuclear accidents, motorcycles, or the Great Depression. However, she did provide the voice of a dog in Balto. Look out, Barrymores! All right, hit me. Here we have To Be or Not To Be 97. You get 4,000 clams for this one. Why do I have to ask all of the questions? Why don't you ask me a question? You can ask me any question that has been the title of a movie. So what question can you not ask me? Who, where, why me, or what's up, Doc? I will not answer that question. It's the right answer. There is no movie called Where. There is also no one on my baseball team named Where. But who's on first? Why me's the pitching coach? And what's up, Doc, is the short reliever. Okay, pick a category. Okay, give it up for the person with all the answers. This one can net you $6,000. Well, maybe you didn't like asking me the question last time. Maybe you don't like questions. Maybe you only like answers with no ifs, ands, or buts. Which of those conjunctions is actually the name of a film? If, and, or, but? If is a classic 1969 British film about unrest in a boarding school. It was Malcolm McDowell's first film. By the way, Malcolm plays left field on my baseball team. I need a category.
In the deepest reaches of the Congo lies question 15.
I proudly present Those Who Can't Write. And get this one right, you got 4K coming your way. Flex those fingers, 'cause here it comes. If it's true that an author's work is his child, where can Roger Ebert go to visit his own youngin'? A town called Hell, beyond the Valley of the Dolls, the best little whorehouse in Texas, or places in the heart? Roger Ebert actually wrote the camp classic Beyond the Valley of the Dolls. And Beyond the Valley of the Dolls will tell you, sometimes dads can be the harshest critics. Okay, I need a category. Uh-oh, wet suck tit shine floor.
It's time for a Timberlake test drum.
One gibberish category coming up. Communist movie critics. We're talking $10,000 prize on this gibberish question. Okay, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this, but every second and a half, I'm taking away some money. Okay, see if you can tell me, what children's movie title does this rhyme with? Red Mobs Pan Doom Flicks. Talk to me, type in your answer and hit return. Remember that scene in Bedknobs and Broomsticks where the bed starts flying? I've had a few nights like that myself. Aspirin seems to help. Category, please. Now showing, no experience required. How does $2,000 sound? You know, after this gig is over, I might need to find a new job. Tell me who placed this ad. Wanted, unique high challenge staff for full-time positions. Duties include candy production, frequent musical numbers, security. Benefits include on-site housing, free candy, and safety from vermicious canids. Who placed this personal ad? Santa Claus, Snow White, Willy Wonka, or Donovan's brain? In Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Willy brought the Oompa Loompas to the candy factory, where they lived, sang, made candy, and were safe from the vermicious canids. Ah, yes, the good old days before labor reform. Okay, pick a category.
Question 18. Honor student by day, stripper by night.
Well, what do we have here? Harpo is Oprah, spelled backwards. I'm sending over 4,000 dead presidents if you get this one. Pull out your antenna and get ready to buzz. Imagine that Oprah's guest today is her character from The Color Purple as she first appears in the movie. What will the show probably be about? Lounge singers, mothers in prison, unwed pregnancy, or cocaine addiction? In The Color Purple, Oprah marches on screen in the later stages of pregnancy. Of course, Oprah doesn't do schlocky shows like that. Maybe her character should go on Jenny Jones. All right, hit me. The selection is Monty Python and the Job Application. Play your cards right, you win $4,000. Hey, you know that movie Monty Python and the Holy Grail? Well, say the Knights Who Say Knee are accepting new members into their fellowship. Because they can't bear to hear his name, which applicant would they have trouble interviewing? Michael Knight, Dr. No, Bob Newhart, or Cousin It? Dr. No. Ironic, don't you think? Let me show you what someone smart would have picked. The word it causes the Knights Who Say knee quite a bit of discomfort, so they'd have a difficult time interviewing Cousin It from the Addams Family. Although I hear he's considering changing his name to Cousin
Eki Patang. Zimboing.
I need a category. This one's called It's a First. Oh, let's just make this one $6,000. Grease yourself up and get ready to wrestle. Imagine you're in a maternity ward and D.W. Griffith hands you a cigar to commemorate the arrival of his groundbreaking 1915 film. What are you celebrating? The start of the greatest story ever told, his little miracle on 34th Street, the birth of a nation, or A Star is Born being born? Hey, I got a story to tell you. It's called Where Your Score Is Going. Should have picked this. D.W. Griffith's 1915 movie, Birth of a Nation. Your party won't last long, though. The actors in blackface and D.W. Griffith's glorification of the KKK in that movie are grosser than Afterbirth. Okay, I need a category. Time for the... Alright, fine. You want to get to the attack? Consider it done. You may need this clue. Multiple rolls. You just have one roll. Let's see how you play it. Break a leg. Man, your score is through the roof. Very impressive. Too bad there's no other players around to impress. Guess this'll be our little secret, because as far as the rest of the world is concerned...
You don't know Jack!
Okay, nice work, everybody. Roll commercials. And Raoul, what are we doing now?
Now that you're all warmed up, you probably want to play another game. Just let me know when you're ready.
A cat. A cat who fights crime.
Get this, I see an alien spaceship and it's blowing up the White House. It's gonna be the biggest picture ever.
Let me see the script.
Script?
She's a stripper who's working to save her daughter.
I've got two words for you. Keanu Reeves.
That's Hollywood's funniest pitch meetings, followed by Hollywood's funniest attempts to understand minorities. Sundays at 8.
Brace yourself. You Don't Know Jack, the trivia game, is about to break loose.
We are the greatest You Don't Know Jack players ever.
You are the greatest.
Oh my God!
Who are you?
You Don't Know Jack, the movie.
It's the bald guy from You Don't Know Jack.
That's right.
Why are you here?
Humanity needs you. Let's go. The greatest You Don't Know Jack tournament is about to be played. The grand prize, the planet Earth. Demons and monsters from all corners of the dark will gather to battle in a full-screen creature frenzy.
Donna, that keyboard action was close.
I was lucky. My opponent had hooves.
Puny mortals, did you think you could beat me at my own game? Oh no, who the hell is Jan Brady? Who the hell is Jan Brady?
If you think playing trivia is an adventure, You Don't Know Jack, the movie.
Hey, Jeannie, want to go catch a movie? There's a new Drew Barrymore, Susan Sarandon flick out that'll make us feel empowered.
Sorry, Sheila, but I'm busy tonight.
But you're my last hope. I can't go alone.
Hi, ladies. I'm Mark, and I don't have a problem with going to the movies alone. But I've got less of a problem going to the movies with women.
Really?
I'll check out that movie where George Clooney falls in love with a woman who looks a tiny bit like you. Or the one where that bunch of 30-something women sit around and bond over half-caps and carrot cake.
Cool.
Going to the movies alone is embarrassing.
Uh-huh.
You'll never need to suffer that humiliation again.
Call
Call 976-MARK. Have your credit card ready and leave at least 12 hours for Mark's travel.
Be one of the next 50 callers and Mark will come and drag and make sure you never have to go to the bathroom alone either.
If you want your life to be as glamorous and exciting as a Hollywood movie, you don't need expensive acting lessons or plastic surgery. All you need is your own personalized music soundtrack. Life Tracks is the programmable audio system you take with you to help punctuate the events of everyday life. Tiny, concealed speakers surround you with compositions like Walking the Dog. And who could forget, Honey, Can You Take Out the Trash? Order right now and we'll also send you Disgruntled Office Worker, Suicidal Tendencies, and the Premenstrual Symphony. Life Tracks, the best way to score every day of your life.